That's a fish right there, guys. Oh, he's not bad at all. What's up, guys? Carl with No Outdoors. I made a post on Facebook the other day of this guy right here. So it's a little shrimp bait on a little Ned rig, and I asked, who thinks this thing right here will catch bass? And I'd say it's 50-50. Some people are saying that it ain't gonna catch bass. Some say, of course it will, and I think it would. I mean, it's a Ned rig. Bass don't care. They just want to bite something. But anyway, we're gonna put it up to the test today. We're gonna check it out. It's an afternoon trip, and we're gonna see what it can do. So let's get into it and see what happens. All right, we're pulling up to our first spot. And right off the bat, I see some fish chasing bait right over here. So I know this is definitely not made for that. But who knows? We can get one to pop up. Could happen. There's a lot of them out there. This is not the way I thought I'd be using this. So we need to get back to what, or get to. But dang, it's. I see some fish over here in this brush pile. There's a brush pile right here. On the edge of it. All right, let's see. We're in there. Well, we might have to go. Just throw on some points. I want to go over there and throw on that wall. That's what we might do next. There's a lot of traffic though. We're gonna try another brush pile, see how that goes, and then we go move over to that rock wall. Because I ain't feeling nothing. There's some stuff back behind there. There's another brush pile. We're gonna hit that one real fast. If we don't get nothing there, we really are gonna move on. All right, we nailed that. There's a lot more fish on that one. You know, the one thing about live scope, you can find the structure fast. So if you get it for anything, just get it for finding structure. I believe if I just tied on a minnow, I can get a lot of these. Heck, that might be that's a fish right there, guys. There we go. So it's working. I told you it would work. I said I think it would work. Look at this. I mean, I don't feel like a big one, but not bad, not bad. Oh, not bad at all. There's another one coming up with him. Dang it. Oh, he's not bad at all. So you tell me, does this shrimp work? I think so. So that's one. All right, guys, I can't believe we got one in the boat already. So I haven't been fishing 10 minutes. So we already have one. So that's fantastic. So the shrimp does work so far. Let's see what else we can get with it. And that was on a brush pile, or right before a brush pile, so let's try it again. Man, missed that. Oh no, I'm on it. So that wasn't a bad fish. I'd say it's probably, 1 3/4 pound, I guess. That's what I would say. So not bad, especially on a shrimp. I mean, I never, have you guys ever thrown a shrimp out here on a nice clear water lake? Do it again. Oh. Guys, I poured it out of his mouth, but I know he messed that up. Yeah, this stuff is made out of the same type material Z-Man stuff is made out of. I forget what it's called, but this is actually a Rapala bait. Crush City, I think it's called the Imposter. So, all right, we had enough of these. Let's go somewhere else. That's the only rod I got on deck, guys. So, all right, we're at our next spot. So, all I did was just go straight across. So, we're gonna get right in all the boat traffic. Sometimes that's where the fish is at. Oh, God. Oops. All right, let's see. I really don't feel a lot down there. I know it's rocky, but I don't feel a lot. I felt that. There's some fish down there. All right, right there, that's the cast. I'm gonna get something on that one. Already, I swear to you, I already get, oh, yep, oh my God. Watch my line, guys. If you can see it, I'm getting bit right now. God, please take it. Dang. He just didn't do it enough for me to feel confident on a hook set. That's all right. That would have been awesome to call that. We had a little bit of a cold front came out this morning to work, and God, I dressed like it was summertime because it is, and it was freezing. I was coming across the lake, actually right here. So I was coming across here on the old workboat, and it was cold. I wish I had a hoodie or something. I didn't have nothing. T-shirt and pair of shorts is all I had on. And then I had to get in the water. So, but it's hot now though. It really, I think today's high is 82. So, I'm not sure what the low was this morning, but it was cold, I'll tell you that. All right, let's see here. And if you're wondering what I'm doing out here working, I work on boat docks. So we repair and build docks. So we do that, and of course I got the fishing expos. And if you don't know about that, the Noe Outdoor Fishing Expos, come check them out. We're in Cartersville, Georgia, Greenville, South Carolina, and we also have a show coming up in Pensacola, Florida. So be on the lookout for those. They're in late winter, early spring, February, March. Actually, I think the Pensacola show is actually going to be in January. So, but keep your eyes out on our social media on that. Noe Outdoors, NOE Outdoors, Facebook. I mostly post on Facebook and YouTube. So sometimes Instagram. I don't know why I forget about Instagram, but I do. But come check out the shows. They're a lot of fun. I mean, they're a lot of fun. I mean, even if you don't come to our show, go to a show. They are a lot of fun to go to. You get to see a lot of cool stuff. So we got some really neat companies coming to the Pensacola show. And there's nothing like that down there in that area at all. I mean, there's not a fishing expo down there. If you're not sure what a fishing expo is, I mean, it's just ours is a 3-day weekend, nothing but fishing gear and fishing and but yeah, all types of companies come to the show. You got your smaller companies making baits in the garage. You got some big companies coming to the show, and they just, you know, your big companies like tackle shops, they'll blow out tackle. They just want to sell stuff cheap, move product, so you can get a lot of good deals with that stuff. The other guys, guys, you know, the smaller companies, they're making baits you have never seen before. So maybe have the upper hand and catch those fish the other guys are not, because that fish ain't seen it. That's what I'm hoping with this little shrimp. Maybe this is the golden ticket out here. So far, I don't know. You know, I got one fish and now a total of 3 bites on it. So I've only got one fish so far, but we've only been going for, I don't know, 35 minutes or so. I really thought I was gonna get one right here. I'm gonna throw it right back where I got that bite at a second ago. Right here, because I mean, he bit it once, he'll bite it again, hopefully. Oh, please tell me you've seen the rod. God, I'm over looking at boats coming by, and he bit it again. Dang it. Why ain't he taking it? Just take it. You know what? I'm gonna throw it right back. Just eat it this time. He didn't bite it that time. There's Towboat, guys. Towboat is our top sponsor, premier sponsor for the New Way Outdoor Fishing Expo, Cartersville, Georgia. So if you don't have Towboat, that actually worked out great. If you don't have Towboat, guys, get Towboat. It's worth having. I think it's around $100 a year. They will come out and come out and get you, jumpstart your boat, give you gas, give you a tow. If you run aground, they will help you out with that stuff. So for all that, for a year of service, for around $100, I mean, it's worth, and it's also for any lake or body of water that has Towboat. So if you buy it here on Allatoona, or you buy it at Lake Lanier, or you get it somewhere down the coast, it works for anywhere Towboat is at. Took me a little bit of a break. I seen a buddy of mine. We talked to him for a minute, and looks like some clouds are rolling in right over here. So it may get rained on. That's one good thing about a T-top is if it rains, you can get under some cover. So, but anyway, let's go see if we can catch one. This is my first cast over here. Got another one. Got another one. Hopefully this is a sign of things changing. So he's not big, but he's a keeper. All right, he choked that thing down, liking that shrimp. All right, so that's 2. Let's see if we can get the 3rd one now. Like I said, it might turn on now with the storm coming in. You can see how dark it's getting right over here. So it might turn on. We just dropped it right down on some. Starting to hear some thunder back there. There real quick. All right. So looks like we're right in the storm. So it let's see where's this going. It ain't gonna be here long. Let's see here. Maybe 40-ish minutes. But anyway, that might cut our trip a little short. We're still gonna hang out here, but we might go across the lake a little bit. Alright guys, that's it. That's all I got for you. I did everything I could to get them to bite the old shrimp. When we first came out here, it did pretty good. You know, I got some good bites on brush piles. As soon as I went to the points and rocks, I feel like I wasted way too much time on it. And that's something that we need to focus on. If we're not getting bites somewhere, we need to learn how to move quick, because obviously I didn't catch nothing on those. So, big mosquitoes going around. But other than that, like I said, I would use it again. I wouldn't use this video to judge this thing yet, especially, I mean, it's freshwater, just having fun with it. And Ned rig's not my thing. That's just not what I throw. I'm not a Ned rig guy at all. They catch fish though. Ned rigs catch fish. And you know what I might do? I might do a video where I come out and throw this, do like 20 minutes of this and 20 minutes of a regular worm, regular old Ned rig worm. But other than that, I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Try to get to the first 1,000. So if you guys can help me out with that, it'd be fantastic. But other than that, be on the lookout for the next video.